I think I might save that Zark replay. Pretty much just force the opponent to like not make any Xyz plays. Don't let them get to make Zeus as well, and then you should be fine. Servant, Garuda. Not bad, I guess. I can pop a spell or trap. But I'm not sure how effective it's going to be. Okay, I can at least go straight for the Nightmare Pain, which will probably force out the trap to pop my Garuda so I don't pop his Nightmare Pain. And I have Call by the Grave to hopefully stop his Phantom of Yubel. Or, to guarantee that I force the trap, I could just go for it. I could just go for the trap itself, and then, you know, just use Endymion to wipe his whole field, you know, if I'm even able to. I mean, it's not the best with this hand, but hopefully it'll allow me to do something. So if he does set the Unchained Trap, and it's the only other set card he has, then yeah, I'll go for it to force it out. Because it'll at least get rid of one disruption. But if he has multiple set cards, I'm not going to risk on like a 50-50 or whatever, and I'm just going to pop the Nightmare Pain. And hopefully that'll force it out. Oh yeah, I also meant to say I hope y'all are enjoying like your day off for Labor Day if any of y'all observe it. So if any of y'all observe Labor Day, I hope you're enjoying your day off. Yep, there's Phantom. Samsara, which is another negate in a way. What else does he have? Yeah, Grave Squirmer. Another Spirit. I think this is the Unchained stuff. Yep. Appaloosa. Yep. And he had it in hand already. Fiend locked, but it's not an issue. Yep, there's the Rage. Then he sets the trap from the deck. No, okay. That can't be it. Another Phantom, okay. How many has he went through? Oh, it's his second one. Okay, so it's a 50-50. I'm not gonna risk the 50-50. I'm just gonna try to pop the Nightmare Pain immediately. I mean, it could be his center card, but again, I don't want to risk a 50-50. I'm just gonna go for the Nightmare Pain, and hopefully that baits it out. And I have Call by the Grave for Phantom, so it's not all that bad. perfect. That's perfect. So it was the center card. Nice. Should I call by the grave his rage? Or should I really just hold it for Phantom? I feel like at this point, rage is the biggest threat because it can SP Little Knight. I think I do want to call by it. I'm going to call by rage. I don't want him making SP Little Knight. Yeah. So now I gotta deal with Appaloosa, a 2-material Appaloosa and a Phantom, which will summon a Yubel onto the field. And whatever this set card is, probably an Impermanence. If that set card is an Impermanence, I'm going to Scale Servant over on this right side. That way I can keep my Endymion in this column so I don't risk my Endymion getting impermed, you know? Since I don't currently have any monsters on my field. Chicken game. Another chicken game. Funny enough, I won't be taking damage with chicken game up. Let's draw first, see what I get. Baby Jackal. Alright, not gonna risk this being an imperm, so I'm gonna activate this. The Jackal King could be good to trade off of the Phantom. But if it's an imperm, I still think Jackal King's better in this situation. And it'll at least tell me if it is. Okay, so it is. It's more than looks like it's an imperm. Which means I need to try to get an Endymion out quickly, otherwise this is going to turn south really, really fast. I want to see how many negates I can try to eat here. Yeah, this is not looking good right now. Reflection, that's not good either. Let's see if this can at least like force out one of his disruptions. Imperming, that is okay. I'll just summon another Jackal King. So I did figure it was imperm. Gets rid of one, I summon another. That way this one still has its, you know, effect. And I didn't pendulum summon either. I wonder if this will be enough to be able to force out all of his disruption, though. Becomes I destroy you, Bell. This forces out one Appaloosa negate. Now I got one more to work through, which will probably be Magister or activating Electromite again. Summons you, Bell. Terra Incarnate, okay. Let's pop Magister, I guess. That's both negates out. Now, if I Promethean Princess here, I could Reborn, Electromite, do it anyways. I just hope I'm not making like a mistake with this, you know? And then I just add back Jackal King or whatever. I get a draw. Oh, there's Astrograph. He's a bit late. Astrograph is a bit late, but whatever. Fuck. Yeah, I think I should have added. I needed to add back the Magister. I needed to add back Magister. I screwed myself here. Damn. I should have added back my Magister. That way I could have at least, you know, Pendulum summoned. But then again, I wouldn't have been able to get to Endymion. So, yeah. I did the best I could in this matchup. There's just nothing else I can do here. Again, if I had like an Endymion, then yeah, this wouldn't have been an issue, but it's whatever. Yeah, definitely. Definitely still better than you. I mean, but yeah, Yubel is one of the best decks in the game currently, so... And it is still the beginning of the season, so I am expecting to run into them a lot. Okay, Master Cerberus, Basilisk, and Baby Jackal ain't too bad. Citadel can start generating counters. Oh boy, starting off with Desires. I don't like that. Alright, looks like we're playing up against Stun. Yes, we are. He's gonna grab Fossil Dyna. Cool. Fun deck. If he's going for Prosperity instead of Fossil Dyna, that means he already has a Floodgate monster in hand. Yep. Necro Valley doesn't matter. Set 1. Set 2. I'm gonna go Garuda. And set 3. Alright, so I'm gonna use Master Cerberus to search Garuda. Got a Desires of my own. Let's start generating spell counters. Looks like he doesn't have a response yet. Here's the thing. I need to assess the risk of him, you know, having something like a Mirror Force or something. Like something to negate it on attack. Necro Valley does not matter right now. I need to go for one of his set cards. I'm gonna go for the far right. Dogmatica Punishment. See? He could have just Dogmatica punished it. Which I'm pretty sure he has anyway. Watch. I'm gonna summon this monster. He's gonna have a response for it. See? He has a response. I'm fairly certain he has a way to protect it. Yeah, no surprise. Go to battle, right? I told you they always have a response to protect their fucking floodgates. It's not rocket science. And then he's gonna freaking Pot of Prosperity next turn. Did I Into the Void this turn? I didn't. What did I banish? 1 institution, both Magisters, 1 servant, 2 Jackal Kings. So I think I'm better off just ending my turn here and then saving for next turn. Institution is gonna come in clutch here, but of course I need a way to get to it. Yep, and another stun card. Big surprise. Probably gonna grab Morganite. Yep. So I take only 600 there. Set pass, probably. Called by the Grave, that's dead. So I gotta literally set pass, and he's probably just gonna start drawing all of his floodgates. $1,400 defense. He can't attack over it yet, but he's probably gonna draw into like either Power of the Guardians or fucking. He's gonna draw into like Power of the Guardians or freaking Moon Mirror Shield or something. None of my Endymions got banished, so I don't know where they are. But of course, yep, told you, double Fossil Dyna, no surprise there. So at this point, I desperately need, like, Institution or something. And even then, he has a 1900 attack monster, which I can't even attack over. I don't think I win this. Because, yeah, and of course I can't add from deck to hand either. I literally can't win this. This is why I hate the beginning of the season, because it's just bullshit after bullshit that you gotta face. Finally get to go first with Endymion, so I'm probably gonna brick. Cool, I'm anticipating a Maxi or something. Citadel, not bad, I guess. No response. Ash Blossom. Alright, let's see if he has freaking Gamma. No Gamma. I need like Servant. I need Servant or Magister so I can start playing. Perfect. Ask and you shall receive. And then I'll just place the spell counter on the Citadel. And then thankfully I have Astrograph already in hand, so I can search for whatever I want with Electromite. I'll throw out another Jackal King. I'm fully anticipating to get hit by like Super Poly or something if my opponent really is playing branded. I have Nibiru protection, which is, you know, nice. So I'm gonna put Reflection into my extra deck. That way I'll have like another low scale. Or no, actually I'll just go for another Servant, because that'll be follow-up. That second Servant will be follow-up for the following turn if I survive. So I have Jackal King to protect me from Nibiru, so that's not a fear right now. And then add the Royal Endymion. Chicken game, not gonna bother activating that. Okay. Yep, this is pretty much full freaking... This is pretty much near full power Enfield. Oh yeah, Master Duel has insanely good music. Like for a card game, it goes unnecessarily hard. Thankfully, the recent update made it so you could actually hear more of Master Duel's music, because it used to just be like the same few songs you would hear over and over again. Like the other Yu-Gi-Oh game they have, Duel Links. Duel Links also has some really good music. Alrighty then. So if I am playing against Branded, I should still have more negates on board than he does have cards in hand. Absolute chain link to Reflection to Reborn my other Endymion. That way I don't accidentally summon my my Vortex to Celine Zero. And there we go. And then this chicken game will go to the grave, which is fine, because I don't need it. Alright, let's see. Am I going to get hit by the Super Poly or Dark Ruler? Let's see. Or Droplet. Yep, I called it. I called the Super Poly. Is Bell? Okay. Probably fusing off with Vortex. I still have 2 Monster Negates and a Spell Trap Negate. I can negate his Dragostapelia, but he'll probably have to go to battle phase first to deal with one of mine. He's literally going to need to go to battle phase to deal with one of mine. Oh, he's just doing it now. He's firing it off early. Screw it. Let's negate with this one. So we're facing off against you, Bell. That's a concern. Double fucking Super Poly. Are you serious? The God cards? They're not that good. Well, at least I still have my Spell Trap Negate. But yeah, it's very hard. So, bro ripped multiple cards out of his hand. I'm going to negate Nightmare Pain. I ain't gotta worry about, you know... I'm fine for now. I'm fine for now because Celine currently cannot be attacked. But he still has plays he can make. Why is he copying Endymion's effect? He has no spell counters. So it's not like he gains a Spell Trap Negate. Yep. I mean, again, he can only attack into Endymion, and Endymion's in defense. My Endymion's in defense, so it's not like I'm gonna take damage from it unless like he inflicts piercing, so he doesn't. Yep, summon Spirit of Bell. Thing is, he hasn't committed to a normal summon yet. That's the issue. He hasn't committed to a normal summon yet. I want to negate the activation of this. And the thing is, this isn't a hard once per turn, is it? Add to your hand or set. During your main phase, destroy one dark monster. You can only use this effect. He could just set another one and activate it. Right? No, each of the following effects. Okay, never mind. Never mind. But he's probably just gonna make it now. I think I want to negate this. Do I negate this, or do I wait, or do I like risk him trying to activate it? I must negate it? Alright. I'm bouncing Servant. I think I have to bounce Servant here. Yeah, I know it's a lingering effect, but still. Yeah, I'm fully expecting that. But he did search it. He did search it, so he can't hard search another one. He's gonna have to, like, open it. And this is fine. This is 100% fine, because Selene cannot be attacked. Even if he gets rid of Endymion, Citadel still counts as an Endymion card, so Selene cannot be attacked. And I get follow-up search. And he can't ash this because it's the damage step. Yep, there's the Phantom. That's fine. Yeah, I know they can SP, which is going to be annoying, but at least I'll have Servant for follow-up, you know, if they SP. Plus, I don't think he wants to risk using SP with Phantom. Though he does still have his normal summon. Okay, yeah, end of main. He's just ending on that. I should be fine. And I have Called by the Grave to stop an Ash. Nice monster negate though, yeah. And now I have a way to stop it. Phantom of Yubel is not an issue, because I'll have at least 2 monster negates to stop his Phantom of Yubel. And if he has Ash, I have Called by for his Ash. And then I'm gonna, like, Master Cerberus banish this thing. I'm gonna save this one, considering the fact I got super polyed twice and I still won. Well, hopefully I don't jinx myself, but, you know. Let's Pendulum Summon first. We're gonna go double Jackal King plus Endymion. And then we're going to wipe his field. Yeah, I don't even need to use Servant here. And I can just, you know, Called by his freaking, Starving Venom so it doesn't wipe my field. Without needing to use my Jackal King negates. Come on. I know he's thinking, like, what just happened? And we're gonna Called by that. And I have 2 monster negates just in case he has Spirit of Yubel in the hand. So that's not an issue. And this should be game. Yep, and he's out. That one is definitely worth saving. Bro double super poly'd me and still lost. Yeah, I think he definitely could have had it. You know? He definitely could have had it if he would have just, you know, not used Dragostapelia. If he would have just immediately used the second super poly, he could have saved the Dragostapelia to negate my other Endymion. That way I wouldn't be able to negate his Nightmare Pain. Okay, he has Zark sleeves. I like that. Oh, Yubel again. No surprise. Yeah, I just hate the beginning of the season because everyone at the start of the season, everyone's pretty much in diamond rank since the season reset, and that's where since the beginning all of the freaking meta tryhards are all freaking here. So see, this hand isn't bad. But again, it's the thing that really like makes it a lot more difficult to play through is the Unchained stuff. The Unchained stuff makes it a bit more difficult to play through. Yeah. Like, the Unchained is like 3 to 4 disruptions on its own, because the trap can pop a card you control, then Rage can link off with a monster you control, they summon SP, banish any card you control, and then SP can banish another monster you control if you activate any effect. So yeah, the Unchained stuff alone is 4 disruptions, which is very annoying. Like, it was just like Phantom of Yubel and freaking, it was like, you know, just Phantom of Yubel and Appaloosa, it wouldn't be nearly as annoying to deal with. Like, you pretty much have to, like, hope you open, like, a bait card that you can, bait their negates with. Like, for me, I gotta, like, hope I open, like, Garuda or something to force out the, trap. Oh, yeah. Fiendsmith Meta is gonna make Yubel so much more oppressive. And then here comes the Unchained using these 2. And I'm using Phantom, okay. IP, okay. Is just gonna make another one? Making 2 material Appaloosa? Gigantic Sprite, what? Oh, he's gonna try to Ibly lock me? No, I do not. Oh boy. Wait, wouldn't he have summoned Ibly? Yeah, wouldn't he have to summon Ibly off of Gigantic Sprite? Okay, never mind. I think this may be a lot more doable than I thought. Maybe. The back row is definitely concerning. So he can reborn a level, rank, or link 2. So if he tries to reborn IP, I'm just going to call it by his IP. I'm not letting him get that IP back. So he's probably gonna like chain Sprite Elf. That's whatever. That's whatever. Special summon of your Bell, Banister, and Grave. Okay, so he gets Phantom or Spirit, so it doesn't target, so there's no point. So he's going to want to use Eternal Favorite to fuse with my field. That's what he's going for. He's going with Eternal Favorite to fuse with my field. So very simply, I'm just going to go for Endymion, wipe out his back row. I'm going for you, Bell, wiping... I'm going for, yeah, Endymion, wipe out the back row. I just gotta hope he doesn't have Ash Blossom as well, because that's gonna make this a bit more difficult. I want to try to scout for Ash, though. Let's use an Upstart first. Perfect, he Ashed an Upstart. That is fine by me. Yeah, little does he know I have a Spell Power Mastery and a Desires in my hand already. I think bro is just clicking buttons now. I think bro is absolutely just clicking buttons now. And I can call by the grave his IP Masquerena. Let's go ahead and add this. Like, never Ash an Upstart. Like, when your opponent has 3+ cards in their hand, ashing an Upstart is, like, one of the worst things you can do because, again, I just have more responses. You know what? Let's look at that hand. Let's see what you got in that hand of yours. Let's see what you got in there. Ah, Spirit. Say goodbye to that. Alright, what did I banish? Alright, that ain't too bad, I guess. I only get to pop 2, but I only need to pop 2. Yeah, I only need to pop 2 cards here. So this ain't that bad. I could normal summon Servant here. I don't want to risk summoning this because then this will give me like another pop, I guess. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and activate this. So for now, I'm going to pop Eternal Favorite. I gotta pop his Eternal Favorite for sure, so he can't fuse with my field. Do I go for Nightmare Pain or do I go for Sprite Elf? Because I do need to use this. I think I'll go for Sprite Elf because I gotta use his call by to activate Servant. And then I can just access code his Nightmare Pain. And then I'll be able to feel out what his last set card is based on, you know, based on when I summon this Jackal King. So if his field lights up whenever I summon this Jackal King, I know it's imperm, so I can link off with this, with my Servant and Jackal King and keep Endymion on the field. and I still have Astrograph in deck. Not activatable. Okay. And then I can just Beyond the Pendulum pop his back row. Yeah, I think Double Cross need a Sprite, yeah. But again, I have Endymion to negate his last set card. Am I all out of Jackal Kings? No, I have one more left in deck. So I'm gonna Beyond the Pendulum. Since I know for a fact he doesn't have Nibiru or anything. So I can Beyond the Pendulum, grab another Endymion, Pendulum summon 2 monsters with different levels, so I can pop his Nightmare Pain and Spirit of Yubel. And then I'll negate Spirit of Yubel when it goes to the grave. Maybe a set card could be like a Called by the Grave or something. Into the Void. Rancor Link 2, yeah. Might as well use this Into the Void before I Pendulum Summon. Yeah, definitely. What was that? Why did his field light up? Why did his field light up? Oh, he's waiting. I think he literally waited for me to, Bro turned his toggle off. No, he doesn't have Nibiru. I looked at his hand. He doesn't have Nibiru. The only card in his hand is, yes, I'm saying, he turned his toggle off. The only card in his hand is, the Chronicle card. Well, it's not, well, even if it is Super Poly, I hope it's not. Yeah, it's Called by. Yeah, it must be Called by. You're right. Electromite's in the grave. It's Called by the grave. I did figure it was Called by at some point. Yeah, it's Called by the grave, because that's Electromite is the only monster in my hand. Is the only monster in my grave. And he's out. Very nice. I wouldn't say that one is even worth saving because he pretty much messed up hard. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this recording that I have going on in the background now because it's probably gonna carry over into the next duel because I can only record an hour at a time on my PlayStation.